Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Minecraft Dungeons live stream, overall number 13. We're going back to the first DLC, Jungle Awakens, as with DLC number 2, they decided to add achievements for number 1. So we're back in action to knock these out real quick. Hoping to get it done within 2 hours or less. I was planning to start at 1 o'clock, ran a little bit late, and after trying to connect maybe 5 times or so, we finally got connected, so we lost all that time, it is what it is. We'll still be playing up to 2 hours or more, up to maybe 2.5 should be max we should need for this anyway. Then we'll take a break, come back with Ghost Recon Breakpoint for the remaining time till about 6 or 6:15 max. And that'll be it for the afternoon. But just back to back, so let's see, 125 till 3:30 is my goal, and then 4 to 6, but in worst case scenario we'll do 125 till 4 o'clock, and then 4:30 to 6:15 or something like that. We'll figure it out, do some juggling, and I'm sure we'll make something happen. At least an hour and a half on Ghost Recon would be optimal, preferably closer to 2, but let's base it on what happens in this game today. Plan for the game though, we only have 5 achievements left, so my goal is to knock them all out here. My plan is to run Overgrown Temple and Apocalypse, to knock this achieve out, as well as get high enough gear in the Apocalypse realm for some of the other missions. We got a complete Panda Plateau secret mission. I'll probably just do this on default, even though I'm like 110 powered Apocalypse difficulty. Like, I beat everything on Apocalypse highest difficulty, the base game, the DLCs already, so including this one on a previous stream. If you go back like 4 streams ago, you'll be able to see it, and they just didn't have the achievements then, which is pretty stupid, so we gotta redo it. But anything that has no difficulty requirements, we're gonna go ahead and run it on like the easiest difficulty, so it won't be the most exciting stream. I'm not gonna have much competition. We're just gonna kind of sprint through the levels and get it done. This one we need to wear an Ocelot Armor and complete any mission featuring Ocelots without killing any of them. I wish I knew this because I would have kept my armor. I got rid of all my Jungle Awakens stuff a while ago, as we got better stuff with the recent DLC, so I'll have to unlock that again. And then we got to run through a mission with it on, probably again on the easiest difficulty possible, so when we get punched we don't even take damage. We're going to complete Dingy Jungle without using a healing potion or losing a life. I think that's the first mission we're going to do, and we're actually going to run that on default, on the lowest level possible. So we don't have to, heal or lose a life. And then we also have to defeat the Mushroom Monstrosity, part of the base game's secret levels, the Mushrooms, which are like the mushroom cows. And we can only use gear unique to the jungle, so we need a weapon, a bow, armor, all from the jungle, I'm pretty sure, so I'll have to look this one up. We're going to look it up on True Achievements as we go through, just to make sure there is no, risk in missing anything. And that covers the plan for the day in the game, pretty much right there. Let me open this link real quick. Alright, while that's opening up, before I go over the schedule for the rest of the week, which includes Friday through Sunday, it's midweek. I just realized we had Monday through Wednesday complete already. We got 3 more days to go after today. So once we're done this session, we're midway through our week stream. So time flew by. Schedule left is not that long, but before I cover it, like, sub, we got our website, thegamersociety.com, 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, TGS Screenshot Club. There's also Patreon membership, Superchat, social description link if you're looking to buy the game. Also merchandise link and a Razer store link, as I'm a Razer streamer. Moving on. Schedule, we have this, and then Ghost Recon Breakpoint already broke down is a better way to put out how we're gonna handle that situation. Tomorrow should be straightforward. Rainbow Six Siege at about 1:30. Rainbow Six Vegas 2 about 4. I'm going to spend maybe 10 minutes on each game customizing some stuff. I'm not going to do what I did in some games where I customize every character. I only use like a handful of characters of the 20 that they offer, so no point to customize them all. We'll at least customize the ones I use at the min. This way we can save some time, and future streams we can always try and squeeze in some extra time, but I'm not doing that on a Friday. Same for Vegas 2. We'll build a few loadouts or something, customize our characters look at most, and move right into gameplay. Just trying to think, moving on from that, Friday night we got PUBG 10:30, Dead by Daylight 1 AM. Saturday the Minecraft 2K sub-tournament at 1:30, unless we don't get enough people, then we'll be postponing it a week. Then we're going to run Hunter Savannah Reserve at 4 o'clock. Bought the lodge, so hopefully we'll get a lion on that hunt, and I think I can mount its head in my house, so we'll definitely have to do that. Should be interesting. Then on, trying to think, Saturday night GTA 5 back-to-back, Sunday Lego Harry Potter Collection Years 1 through 4 starts at about 1:30, and that's it for the week. Thankfully, Lego Harry Potter's co-op, so it should be quite interesting. So I'm going to walk over to Mission Select. Go through The achievement website, you know, tracks your achievements straight up. So if you update your account, you can actually see what achievements you got. It tracks all your information for you. You know, has all the guides. It's a pretty good site. I highly recommend it. They also have true trophies, I think, now, if you're a PlayStation player. So let's go ahead and look at the map so I can show you guys visually what we actually have to do. So over here, we already completed these on live stream, but we gotta do them again. We're gonna do Dingy Jungle on the lowest default difficulty. So we're gonna change this to default. Then let me check the achievement real quick again. Dingy Jungle without using a healing potion or losing a life. So that's the goal with that, hence why we're going to put it on default. Enemies are balanced for first playthrough, very few enchanted enemies, rewards are average. I don't care for the Apocalypse gear on the first one, especially because we'd have to replay this anyway. We might as well put it on the lowest difficulty humanly possible, because we're not going to use the gear from the level anyway when we do that. From there, we got to play through Panda Plateau. I'll probably just run it on default again. We already streamed it once. I don't feel like running it on Apocalypse. It's just, I think it's a really long level, so the easier it is, the more I can just sprint through it, because that's going to be my goal, just run through it as quickly as possible. Not a true speed run, but may as well be. And then Overgrown Temple, we're going to put it up to Apocalypse, I think. Even if we put it on the lowest Apocalypse level, run through it, get some rewards, you know, and then hopefully we'll be able to go on the Mushroom and, you know, pretty much knock everything out from there. We might have to play about 4 or 5 missions. That's why I'm not sure how it'll go. About 30 minutes each will put us at 2.5 hours. And then we'll go to Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I did only one match in Breakpoint yesterday, so an hour and a half is my aim as min. So we're going to hop in ASAP here. Just going to double check real quick, make sure there's nothing else. Survival skills right here on true achievements. Sounds harder than it is. You can take damage, but you're not allowed to lose your whole life. You're not allowed to use healing potion, but you can eat fruits like apples to restore your life. And if you have trouble to get through the level without dying, just play on normal and set the class level down completely. That's what I'm doing just because I don't care to have a challenge. We already beaten this on Apocalypse highest level. Why struggle now? It wasn't even a struggle, it just takes a lot more time, if you know what I mean. So leave it on default. We'll go ahead, drop it down to 2, and pretty much run through this. All these achievements are rare. I think I'm going to record a video for this, because why not? I don't do it often on stream like I used to, but sometimes it's worthy. It's only a 0.1% rare. No, the other one. This one here. 0.17% rare, so. Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with Minecraft Dungeons Jungle Awakens achievement video. We have survival skills, 20 gamer score, 0.17% rare currently on Xbox. For this achievement, you gotta complete Dingy Jungle without using a healing potion or losing a life. It's actually quite easy if you really think about it. And I'm just gonna give you the easiest method possible to get this achievement, as that's what I'm gonna personally use to save time. I already played this DLC when it first came out without achievements. I'm basically rerunning it just for the achievements, so to save the time and the hassle. First things first, you're going to come to the Island Realms. It's the northwestern island. Compare it to Creeping Winter. Right here is Dingy Jungle, the first mission you're going to unlock for this DLC if you haven't played through it yet already. What I recommend is running it on default, even though I've beaten the entire game in the DLCs on Max Apocalypse. I don't see a point in having to run through it at a higher level. We just make this as easy for ourselves as possible, as we're just literally here to speedrun it, pretty much, in a way, without healing. So, we're going to hop right in, and I'm pretty much going to drop it. I mean, you could easily run it on 33 as 112 power. I just want the easiest run through possible. So I'm going to drop it all the way down to default 2. I'm going to go ahead and hop in. My goal is going to be to actually kind of pass as many people as possible, but we're, you know, when we have to, we're going to have to fight hard. But we're barely going to take damage from pretty much everything that we fight, so I'm not too worried about it. You have to be smart. Just I'm so used to healing whenever my potion becomes available, so I'm really going to have to remember to not click that. And if you die, you do got to restart from the beginning. Checkpoints, you know, work against you because it knows you died. Done a lot of achievements like this in the years on all different games, and definitely easy to mess up if you're used to it. So We gotta remember not to hit LB. I wish we could just like turn off the LB button. But we're just gonna use A, get him out, and just be out. What I'm gonna do is go ahead, pull up the map so we know where to go. I'm not joking when I say you can just sprint through the level and take all the damage possible. Question is figuring out where we gotta go here. There's the arrow on the top right of the screen, so we're just gonna be out. If you watch my first playthrough of this DLC when they didn't have achievements and I was like, oh, we don't have to worry about any achievements, I pretty much circled around the entire map. I think we spent like 4 hours, over 4 hours doing this DLC, fully exploring it. So it was exceptionally long. We gotta pass the stronghold. Basically like insta-kill for most enemies. I'm not gonna use bow or anything. I really wanna minimize use of the triggers and the trigger buttons because I just don't trust it, to be honest. This might be the level we have to repeat to yeah, we might repeat this level if it has Ocelots on it with the Ocelot Armor. I don't know if Panda Plateau has any Ocelots on it. Two creepers exploded on me and we didn't even really take damage. It's kind of a joke. Is the whip unique to the jungle? How do we get in there? Oh, we got TNT. TNT. Dynamo. Just grabbing the gems, and we can use them at all levels. This is kind of a joke running this on default, but this achievement is kind of random as hell, so I really don't care how cheesy me running through it on the lowest difficulty possible is. I just want to save time and get through it. We barely take damage, we can just keep running for a majority of it. Just gotta remember not to use the potion. As long as we don't use the potion or die, we're pretty much good. Creepers barely injure me, so. I don't want to fight any of there's Ocelots on this level, so we could definitely go through this level on easy again with Ocelot Armor and do it that way. Where do we go here? Might whip out some Red Bull later, but definitely not for this game. That'll be for Ghost Recon if anything. No idea where we're supposed to go, so I'm just going this way. And it seems like we gotta go this way. So, perfect. Insta kill the Enderman. That's what you get, man. I'm like 110 Apocalypse max level experience dude just running through on default. Level 4. I mean, hey man, they went add achievements to the game after I already beat it on Apocalypse. I ain't replaying it on Apocalypse. We're just gonna make this a walk in the park for this stream. Probably our least exciting one, Creeping Winter. I did the whole game on Max Apocalypse. We already did this on Max Apocalypse, so if you want to see that, separate video. Or separate live stream, I should say. Spent like 4 hours, over 4 hours doing this DLC. Creeping Winter was a bit shorter actually, so. Alright, we got an ambush coming in. On Apocalypse, I'd be running around with my bow on like crazy fire mode. Setting off fireworks. I just don't want to mess with the triggers. I feel like, I make one mistake, we're gonna end up using the healing potion and we're gonna fail. We'll have to redo this whole thing. When you look up and down every single pathway in this DLC, I think it took us over an hour to do this first level, to explore every single area. And while we're speedrunning it, I'm pretty sure we're going to get done in like 20 minutes. Oh, where do we go? Oh, we got over the trees. So the next mission, I think we're gonna run it on Apocalypse just because I need some gear to beat the Mushroom boss. I'm gonna run the Mushroom boss for that achievement on default as well, level 4, so I could just like one whack kill the Mushroom boss. But I do need armor that will protect me and keep my power level up. So I figured just play it on we don't need to do it on max Apocalypse. Maybe I'll run it on like one below that, or the lowest Apocalypse possible, because even that'll be better than yeah, probably lowest Apocalypse would be better than running it any lower than that, because we don't have to run it on Apocalypse at all. I think you can run it on the difficulty below that as well. But the better the gear, the better it's going to be in case the Mushroom still, is a fight at all. It shouldn't be a fight at level 4, but you never know. I remember fighting the Mushroom the first time, that was ridiculous. Just in case anyone, I see chat's going on, I'll catch up in chat in a moment. I'm just going to slam out this mission real quick. This might be a future achievement video. If it gets posted as a video, you know it made it to video status. If it doesn't, then it's left alone as a live stream. There's Ocelot Armor. It's garbage, but... I think maybe I went the wrong way. It says to go here. Search for clues. So we gotta go back. We're all to eat apples for health, so might as well. There's like a switch back here or something we probably gotta hit and do a fight. There's one way to do this. It'll take a bunch. I don't feel like running all the way back to the picture. Don't let me move that anymore. Oh, I got it. I was gonna say. There's 4 sides on each, so I mean it would be pretty easy to just switch it up each time. Do, you know, side face 1 on one of them and do all 4 faces on the other. Then go to face 2 and do all the other faces on the other. And rinse, repeat through all 4. Take like 16 attempts, 4 by 4. But. I wonder if there's a boss and we're gonna just one whack him. Full bar of hell. Bamboosh. Achievement. What I was exactly going for. Survival skills, 0.17% rare. Complete Dingy Jungle without using a healing potion or losing a life. It is that easy if you just play it on easy. Simple as that. Kind of sprinted through that in approximately just under 15 minutes. Would appreciate if you like, subscribe. Thanks to everyone watching live. Shout out to Silence. What's up? Don't think I ever heard of that show or movie series. Shout out to Abigail. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if you guys are waiting for a bit. Just kind of a chill and hang out kind of stream at the same time. I'm doing a few achievement videos. They're pretty rare, so I might end up, you know, posting them as guides on the channel. No guarantees on that. I'm almost gonna get my damn weapon back. How do you know if it's from the DLC? It's not like I can do anything with that anyway. I do have these from the DLC, but I'm not going to run the DLC with level 9 armor. We need to at least get, I'd say at least, if we're going to run it on like level 4 for the Mushroom boss, we should get at least like low Apocalypse level gear before we do that, so that's probably what I'm going to do. Got an ice wand. I knocked out the ice wand achievement a while ago. So we're down to 4 achievements left already. If I can get this done by 3:30, I'd be so happy, so let's really try to do it. We gotta do Overgrown Temple and Adventure Apocalypse. Panda Plateau Secret Mission. This one's really easy. I don't even think we need a video to do that one. I'm about to just do it now real quick. Let's run it on default and just run through it. No achievement video for this. I'll have completely open chat. Default difficulty. The lowest will let me run it on is 5. All we gotta do is run through. I already beat all this once again for those who might just be tuning in on Apocalypse in a previous stream. Hence why I'm not doing them in Apocalypse now. The only reason I'm doing it is because I added achievements. Otherwise I would have probably never replayed this DLC. Not because it's bad, just because I wanted to move on. You gotta have a pretty good game to have me come back repetitively. It's more so like shooters. Minecraft itself fit the list, just not dungeons. It's gonna be another walk in the park, kind of a joke of a mission, so let's just run through it. Technically I could run the other one on Adventure. Make that even easier. The issue is I wonder how the gear would be from Adventure difficulty on default. I guess it's still above, it'd still be really well, but instead of losing, you know, 10% our heart, we might lose, you know, 20-30% our heart when we get hurt. So something I have to keep in mind. We can use potions though during the Mushroom run as well, so might be able to just do that and make it even easier. So I'm just trying to walk through this whole DLC as kind of a joke. Walk in the park, as I was saying before. I look forward to Tom Clancy much more today. Doing some breakpoint. Let's get the map up. I'm pretty sure I gotta like circle around up top. There's no requirement for this level but just to complete it, guys, so. For anyone interested, I will be replacing this game next week with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2. Been looking forward to it for a while. No achievement hunting in that though. To get a, I think I was reading someone online saying you had to spend over 100 hours easily to get a full 1,000 gamer score. The second I read that, I was like, nope. I'm gonna play strictly for fun. Throwback to my younger years, pretty much. That's about it. Mafia the 5th Edition is a different story. I'll probably 1K that in about 30 to 40 hours max. So perfect timing for next gen. So we can start, you know, next gen game, all next gen console right away. My goal would be to finish Mafia and Tony Hawk by that time, then move on both of those spots to next gen, whether we do like Cyberpunk and Watch Dogs 3 times a week each or something like that. Move on to Call of Duty Cold War for Modern Warfare. Minecraft probably won't change, you know, we'll probably still stick on DBD. I'd like to see a DBD too with more alternative options. It's not just doing generators the whole time, but come up with some other stuff you can do. I have pipes that you can like, you know, get the airflow going. Again, you repair like a certain amount of pipes and the airflow gets strong enough to open the door or something. No, it's just an idea. So apparently we gotta save a bunch of pandas. That panda, panda. Panda. Most of the schedule is going to be the same other than those games I was mentioning, guys. If we don't have enough people for the Minecraft tournament, yeah, it's cool because it's only been a week. I usually will give 2-3 week notice, even a month notice sometimes. And I had just 1 week at this time, trying to wing it, see if we get enough people. But I have a feeling we're not going to get enough people, to be totally honest. Enter the cave. So we got to go through a cave now, apparently. Rescue pandas. This is a random chat kind of day, so feel free to post in chat random ideas. We're just playing this breakpoint today, then do some exercise, do some online coursework later, some Rosetta Stone. Having some fried chicken tonight, so that's the highlight of the evening, I guess. I think my weekend plans changed a little bit, trying to think. Friday, we're probably gonna... Today I had like a... I don't know what I have. I don't think it's food poisoning or something. I think just some irritated the crap out of my stomach, so I've been dealing with that today, and still really want to get sushi this week, so as long as I feel alright tomorrow, I'm probably gonna go get it. Now I'll take my whole night, because driving there 30 minutes, driving back, setting up, cleaning everything up, a lot of containers. You gotta rinse all the recycling containers out, all that crap. But it's worth it. Saturday we're gonna do our streams, and then we actually moved Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone movie watch till Saturday night, because we changed our schedule a little bit. So I'm looking forward to watching that since I just finished the book not long ago, like what was it, last week I think? Pretty much sums it up. Sunday might get some time to work on the game room, so we'll see if I can get any pictures of any shelves done that week for Insta or something. pretty much sums up my weekend. Saturday, I think we're either gonna make steak or get takeout or something. I think we're gonna make steak at home if it goes the way we rescheduled it to be. Some steak, some kind of like potato appetizer type deal or side, however you want to put it. That'd be pretty good for a Saturday night meal to me. For those who might not know, Pokemon Go got a new quest, so that's pretty cool. I kind of stopped playing it. I found like a raid squad, and we've raided like everything, and I think Zapdos is the raid Pokemon right now, so I like have no hype to go out of my way to play it, but I wouldn't mind getting a shiny Zapdos, so I'm probably gonna do some raids. They had like a 5-tier mission. I'm working on the first stage. You gotta like catch 30 Pokemon, spin 30 Pokestops. It's pretty, it's one of those like full out missions, so hopefully it has some kind of cool Pokemon release or something. Here's the party. We literally did this in like 10 minutes. It was a nice party. I had a good time. See you guys later. Pandemonium complete. I think that covers my random talk. I can't really think of anything else that's going on this weekend. You guys already know all the streams. I'm watching that movie Saturday nights, like it's almost 3 hours. It just consumes the whole evening. We're gonna eat dinner and then just watch a movie. Probably crack open some Jet Jack and enjoy the show. I'm about 1/3 through Chamber of Secrets at this point. I barely got into it. I haven't even made it like halfway through anything yet, so it's still like introductory. It's a long ass introduction, I'll tell you that. But it's good read, so I'll give it that as well. Checking the achievements, we had a complete Overgrown Temple, or the Ocelot Armor, and complete any mission featuring Ocelots. So basically we gotta get Ocelot Armor and then on like Adventure Apocalypse, go back through the first level, or I don't think Panda Plateau had Ocelots, but maybe I'm wrong, and then defeat the Mushroom using only gear unique to the jungle. So we're gonna have to keep playing a little bit more than I have planned, but let's go ahead and do Overgrown Jungle. So I'm saying, like, we could drop it to like this difficulty if we want, or we can even go on adventure if I really want to, technically. I'd rather get better gear though. I'd rather go on Apocalypse lowest level. 86. It gives us enough of a gap that we don't have to worry too much, and if we die, it's fine. We just got to beat the level on this difficulty. I'm doing it on this difficulty just because if I run it on 103, I mean, we could probably run it on 103 and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. And we get some gear to our level. I was trying to avoid running on the highest difficulty. I really just want to sprint through the levels. We're about 30 minutes in, an hour and a half to go, and 3 levels to go. I think 2 of the levels will be like 45 minutes of an hour and a half, and then if I can keep this to 45 minutes, we could probably slam it out. But, let me see something. Do I have any other, like, animals or anything here? I wouldn't mind getting better gear. I'm just saying, like, we gotta rerun Dingy Jungle with gear on easy. It's easy. We run Mushroom with gear on easy. I've already beaten it on that difficulty. Let's just run it. I gotta keep absolutely everything we get. I really hope we get the Ocelot Armor. Because then we're just gonna throw it on and run right back through one of the other levels. So leader of the pack, I'm checking with the Ocelot Armor.
The shard fell deep within the jungle, where it spawned a horrible creature.
Just want to see, you know, how difficult this is. Kind of just running through this as well. As long as I don't die every time, as long as we keep our lives, I mean, we're good. We just kind of run through this as well. Kind of regretting this. Oh, I didn't mean. Did I go to main menu? I just don't want the challenge. I'm like not vibing the challenge at all. I wouldn't mind the gear. I've already have the newest gear. I think I'm just gonna go through it on the lowest adventure level. I'm just not vibing the challenge. I just don't feel like it. We've already beaten the whole level doing the challenge method. I suffered through it. I think we had to rerun it like twice or something because I died. I just don't. I'm just not feeling it. We're gonna go through this on the lowest adventure difficulty, I think, and we'll go from there maybe. Or actually, we'll just do the lowest apocalypse, like I've been thinking. It's down at 86. I mean, it can't be that hard. And if we really want to, we can go to adventure. The highest is 68. The lowest is 51. If we're playing against level 4, level 25. The higher the better, though, for the gear level. Let's try it on the lowest apocalypse available to me, real fast, just to see if this is more comfortable. Is what I'm saying is I don't want to worry about dying the whole time. I want to walk in the park. If we have to go to adventure to get the walk in the park, we're gonna get, do the walk in the park and go for the highest adventure level armor, which is like a 68, which is almost half of my ability power. So we're already in like 20, like 30 points above where we should be. So I would suspect that means we'll be good, and we can just keep all the gear we get here and use it for the other achievements. I'll probably do the Ocelot and then the Mushroom last, and then once we have all the achievements, we're getting right off this game. So I have no interest to go further than that. Like I said, this might be the more disappointing session of this game for your point of view, guys. I don't have Ocelot Armor, I was just checking. Yeah, you can see I went from whacking that thing like 5-6 times to like 3 times each time. We're gonna open this up so we can see where we're going. My goal is to just keep all my lives for the boss fight, just in case. Question is, how do we open it? That's one of them. Should be open there. So I ain't trying to explore, I'm trying to get out of here. We've already explored this very thoroughly back in the day. Good enough for me. By back in the day, I mean a few months ago when it came out. Say we're doing pretty good on time and health right now. Trying to speed run it. I mean, it's the lowest level Apocalypse I could play without. I definitely need to at least get an Ocelot outfit and a some jungle. I'm gonna look that one up, how to get the jungle gear, because we need all jungle gear. I don't know. We gotta survive the ambush. We should get some gear or something out of this. So. Final boss is probably going to be annoying considering, but it shouldn't be that insane. We beat him on the highest difficulty solo, I think, so if I'm not mistaken. We kicked his ass after a really long fight. It took a really long time to beat him because there's just one person running around trying to survive. It becomes survival, like that's all it becomes at that point. Got mercenary armor. I don't think it's DLC specific, unfortunately. Just trying to speed run past as much stuff as possible. The more we can avoid fighting, the better. Unless there's like a chest up here or something. There's nothing. I have a feeling we're going to be at the fight before we know it. See, the Enderman is a little bit tougher, but he's not that tough. Yes, we got Ocelot Armor. Now we know we got that achievement done, now we just need the other gear, like I'm guessing weapons. I'll have to look at, I'm gonna Google it to make sure we don't mess it up. But shout out to J Smoke. What's up, J Smoke? We're just trying to like speed run through the level, trying to get her done per se. Just grinding through it as quick as possible, pretty much. Best way to put it. Just need potion. Come on, game. The potion's right there. Thank you. Supply. Level up. Jason, yeah, I need Ocelot Armor for one of the achievements. I gotta beat one of the levels with Ocelots on it without killing an Ocelot, so it'll be really easy to get, to be honest. So all I'm gonna do is go back through the beginning, the first level of the DLC, which will take me like 10-15 minutes at most with the Ocelot Armor on. So should be pretty easy. The issue is for the Mushroom achievement, I need to have all jungle gear. So I think my outfit and my weapons need to be jungle. So I'm going to look up what qualifies for jungle. We should get more gear as we play further through. You know, if we have to replay a mission or something, like, you know, for more gear, I'll do what I got to do. Nice to J Smoke. Yeah, I'm drinking some sake tomorrow night, which some people like to call it rice wine. It's like, you know, liquor made with rice, so it's low alcohol like wine is, but since I'm gonna sushi tomorrow, I'm gonna drink some of that. Only makes sense. Doing this on the lowest apocalypse difficulty is definitely taking me longer than those first two missions we did on easy, but we're going to go back to easy for Mushroom, like I said, and we'll be back on probably easy for the Ocelot Armor one too. As long as I get the weapons that I need during this run, we'd be okay. But they got to give me weapons from the DLC, so I have no idea what I'm about to look it up real quick. Let me pause for a sec. Because for Ocelot Armor, it just says once you get the Ocelot Armor, go to the easiest difficulty, go to first level jungle, and run through it, and that's all you gotta do. It's that easy. So let's see what the other one says real fast. Just give me an idea. Here it is. Jungle Fungus, defeat the Mushroom Monstrosity. So here it is. Get this achievement, you have to unlock the Mushroom level first. You have to have Whip as melee, Ocelot Armor, Corrupted Seed Artifact. Unequip the bow from your build, but have it in your inventory. If you don't, the game will equip you a level 1 bow. Also, the lowest difficulty to get this achievement is default 4. So you can just do it with, You apparently just have the whip and the Ocelot Armor and get through it, so something to know. So if we can get a whip before the end, I had a whip but it was way too low level, and we can't use the bow. I don't think we have to put the bow away. What the hell? Where'd the key go? Man, the fucker key thing jumped off my back and ran. That's the dumb thing about the keys. They just like, you get like tapped once and I think they just run all the way back to where they were. Look at, there he is, little asshole. Get over here. There's like a secret door here. I forget how we opened it. I think there's like a switch or something over here. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's not mandatory. If we can get a Apocalypse difficulty whip and Ocelot Armor, I'll hop right into that mushroom mission, no problem. Apparently there's there's a chest back here. Nothing special. I'm checking chests because I want to make sure we try and get that melee weapon we need for the Xiii from Mushroom. Then we can just be done with this DLC and 2 more missions, which would be perfect for today's 2-hour session, to be honest. Eventually we're going to get to the final boss fight, and that's going to be the most time-consuming part of this whole level, probably. Because we're actually going to have to care that we don't die 3 times, but as long as we get there with all 3 lives, it should be a walk in the park again. Let's all hope that the game gives me the weapons and stuff I need, and we'll be set. Why'd it give me a Whispering Spear? I'm pretty sure that's from Creeping Winter. Damn mofos. Yeah, is this the boss fight? I think this is it. I think this is the final boss fight, guys. Defeat the Jungle Abomination. Here he is. Yeah, we're melting the Abomination because my my golem, my partner golem, the AI is doing a beautiful thing. He turned down around the enemy, and now we're shooting us back, which I think is his weak point. Look at his health drain. Wow. Yo, the Hammer of Gravity. I wonder if that's DLC or not. I remember this level felt like it was gonna last forever, because you had to run past all these enemies. Victory.
Jungle abomination
Achievement.
under sharp.
Abomination domination.
The jungle begins to recover from its nightmare.
We have only 2 achievements left in this entire game, guys. And we're going to go for the Ocelot one first, leader of the pack. And then for the final achievement, we'll go for Jungle Fungus. So I don't know if that weapon counts as what I needed or not. Because we got this Hammer of Gravity, which is pretty, it's like for this achieve we gotta do, we're gonna need to wear Ocelot Armor. Period. So we'll throw that on now. I don't think I'm gonna enchant it. We're just getting an achievement on default difficulty. I don't think we need anything enchanted. We're already like the best we can be otherwise. Just let me see. I'm just checking. So let's get this achievement for the Ocelot Armor. This is Ocelot Armor. It can't be more straightforward than that. And we're just going to run it on the lowest difficulty possible. And then from there we'll go for the final achievement, Jungle Fungus. Or we may have to rerun a mission to get some gear, but we're going to be way ahead schedule. So I'll have over an hour to focus on Jungle Fungus, I think. No, not a whole hour, but close to like a good 45 minutes or more to focus on that guy. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to record an achievement video for this leader of the pack, so just bear with me. I'll be focused on the video. I'll keep up with chat after the video. So here we go. Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with the Minecraft Dungeons Jungle Awakens achievement hunting video. We have leader of the pack, 10 gamer score, 0.1% rare. Wear the Ocelot Armor and complete any mission featuring Ocelots without killing any of them. For this achievement, as you guys can see, I have the basic Ocelot Armor on, the common armor. I don't recommend using the higher, better version of Ocelot Armor, as I heard it may not unlock, so I recommend using the common one. I just got it on a lower difficulty Apocalypse run, just trying to mop up these achievements, so it worked out nicely. Still have to find the weapon to do the mushroom, but for now this will do. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to run over here to Mission Select, and going into here, you're going to want to go ahead and preferably do it on Dingy Jungle. On top of that, I'm going to lower the difficulty to default and play on the lowest difficulty, as this achievement has no difficulty relating, no relationship to difficulty, so you can just kind of sprint through it. Recommended power 4 at 105. You can imagine this should be a walk in the park. I shouldn't have to really do much at all. Our goal is not to kill any Ocelots this entire time, so we're just going to sprint through the level, minimizing confrontation, only fighting when absolutely necessary, and being sure to not kill any Ocelots while we're going through the process.
The orb of
So we're going to skip that. Since the difficulty is so low, guys, I'm literally, like I said, just going to try and run through the whole level without confronting anybody unless absolutely necessary. So there's a few stages where we're actually going to have to fight. Otherwise, we can just stick to the map and kind of just speed through here as quickly as possible. As you can see, I really don't take much damage, so we don't gotta worry about damage for the most part. I don't plan to check every nook and cranny for this run, just as quickly as possible through the level, only hitting like then, for instance, when I'm actually fully blocked. So for instance, you can see there's an Ocelot right there. If we swung and we hit the Ocelot, we'd have to restart. I also think you can do this on the Panda level, which honestly, I feel like it would be more risk, because you got to worry about getting the pandas loose. You're getting bum rushed the whole time. I don't see any Ocelots in this area, so. I'm being like selective about who I swing at. So this one, click this, we click this, we click this, we click that. Pretty sure it's all enemies up here. Throwing it off the cliff because I ain't risking it at this point. Look, we even just got Ocelot Armor. It's way too low level to use. But that's besides the point. So we gotta like wrap around this way. I got a package arriving. Yep. I don't know if Electrovolts can get it or if I have to go get the door. I can't really pause the game, that's the problem with that. That's one problem with this game. Even when you're solo, I think the game continues even when you pause it. So. I think Electrovolts might go get the door. I think I survived the ambush. Follow the pass. I just keep moving because we don't take much damage. So we're taking like 1% damage per hit, and then it just like automatically regenerates. Across the canyon. Then we gotta go the other way. See what I'm saying though? We like barely take damage. I'm just minimizing hitting anything because if we hit an Ocelot, we gotta restart the whole level. I'm hoping my dude behind us didn't hit any ocelots, because I don't know if he hits an ocelot by accident, if it, you know, ruins it or what. Survive the gauntlet. I don't think I need much effort to survive this. Kind of a joke. I know where the clue is.
The journey has just begun.
And there's the achievement, leader of the pack, 10 gamer score.
Still within the heart of the jungle.
Wear the Ocelot Armor and complete a mission feature ocelots without killing an ocelot. Simple as that. Would appreciate if you like and subscribe. Thanks everyone watching live. Sorry to focus on the achievement for a moment, but figure why not record some videos while we do. Let's figure out max it out because we're going to keep it on for the level. I don't think I have any DLC weapons right now though. Hold on. I have a whip. It's only a 26 though. I'm about to try running it with this gear and see what happens. It'd be the final achievement, so it'd be nice to get it. I'll just open up the jungle fungus achievement guide here on true achievements to see what's left, because if we get this achievement, we're done. I'll probably get off early if we get done enough early. Take the break, the 30-minute break early, and then just get on Ghost Recon early, if you know what I mean. I don't see a point in playing a full 2 hours unless we absolutely have to for all the achieve. 3:30 was my cutoff time. We're 55 minutes early, so I could either get some more free time in between the streams. I could start Ghost Recon early and get done earlier later, because I have a lot I want to do later. At 6 o'clock, I'm planning to do cardio, weightlifting. We're gonna make some fried chicken. I gotta run an errand, then I gotta take doing like an hour at least of Rosetta Stone Italian, since I'm trying to get fluent in it eventually, and then also doing some online marketing course I gotta do. I'm starting a cybersecurity course in November, so I got like 2 classes I gotta take care of plus some other stuff. So I'm gonna be grinding for the next few weeks to get shit done, since that class is gonna consume at least 10 hours a week of my time minimum. But it'll have no effect on the channel. My classes are like Tuesday, Thursday, and nights. Saturday morning, I think 10 a.m. So the only change would be probably moving our Friday night streams back 30 minutes to an hour earlier. So pretend instead of starting at 10:30, we'll start at 10 o'clock, or we'll start at 9:30. Something on, we're going to have to change up our Friday night plans. Maybe make Saturday movie night instead of Friday night in the future. We'll figure it out. So it said to unequip cape and unequip pet as well. We'll take the whip, we'll take the Ocelot Armor. No crossbows. So the guy said ran the level with only whip equipped and then get achievement. Unsure if B enchantment. So the whip and the Ocelot Armor is all I would need to run this achieve. My power levels dropped tremendously. We could try buying some stuff and see if we get any Jungle Awakens stuff here. Oop. Son of a bitch. I got that back at least. So let me check my stuff real quick. So first thing we have is a whip. The whip is a DLC weapon, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check this in the notes right now. One, whip is melee weapon, or unique variant. We're just gonna use whip. I don't care if it's a low level. We're gonna run this on default like level 4, so it won't do as much damage as I was hoping, but it'll do. Then we have the Ocelot Armor. What we could probably do is, oh, we don't have enough points to enchant it, I don't think. Maybe we do. I was able to get damage up on it. We got this done. We're not going to equip anything there or any of these 3, I don't think, because I don't have the seeds. The corrupted seeds that they said is the other thing you can get. So if I'm going to do this, we're literally going to run with whip and Ocelot Armor. We also can't run any cape or any of these to make this achievement work. If we get this achievement without having to grind more gear out, I'd be so happy. Is this level right here. We're at 29, the recommended power is a 16. We could probably do it. I'm pretty certain of that. So might as well give it a go and hope the achieve unlocks. I'm going to record this for an achievement video in case it does work. It's the final achieve I need in the entire game. So. Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Minecraft Dungeons and Jungle Awakens achievement video. Going for Jungle Fungus, 30 gamer score is 0.07% rare. Defeat the Mushroom Monstrosity using only gear unique to the jungle. So for this, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I have equipped. All I have is a whip, pretty low level. I got it while running some other levels at low difficulty, just trying to knock out achievements, so I'm just going to go with it. Ocelot Armor I got on a low apocalypse run. Nothing equipped in bow, nothing equipped down here. I do not have corrupted seeds, so we're just going to have to go in as is. I've also heard online from research that you do not want to wear a cape or have a pet, as they don't count as being part of this DLC. So I would not recommend equipping any of this stuff during the DLC unless it relates to Jungle Awakens strictly. Having strictly no cape on and no pets, we have the 2 items from this DLC, which means it should unlock, as it specifically says. Using only gear unique to the jungle. This is the only gear I have, and it's unique to the jungle, so we're going to hope that it works. Pretty much what we're going to do is you go into the mainland, !3. I recommend running it on default. I mean, if you really want to and you have better gear, you can do a higher difficulty, but for the purpose of me getting this done as efficiently as possible, we're going to run it on the lowest difficulty possible, which is default 4. I'm about 13 above, so I'll still, it won't be easy peasy, it won't be a walk in the park, but it also won't be that difficult. I think we'll be alright. I think the armor is key to me getting through this at this point. The weapon, maybe not so much. We have no golem, nothing else, it's just us and a whip trying to rush through this level. I think there's a ton of cows that are going to try to attack us, and our goal is to just get past them. Real quick, shout out to Cam Surge, aka Chase. I was saying Chad is taking way too long. I'm going to cut the video and not have a 40-minute load screen in the video that I'm recording, but here we go. So here we are, Moo. Our goal is to get through this level as quickly as possible. My weapon may only be double the power recommended, so you can see it does damage. But our armor is actually really good. As you guys can see, I didn't really even take damage right there. The beauty of having Apocalypse difficulty armor is I don't have to worry about dying, pretty much. But I do have to worry about the whip taking forever to kill enemies, so it's a win-loss situation, I guess, in that way. My goal here is to kind of just speed run through the whole level. I already beat this back in the day on the highest Apocalypse difficulty. It was really tough. I think we had 3 total people, and we fought for so long to beat it because he's a really tough boss. That's where I worry about the whip's power, but other than that, I'm not too worried. We're just going to sprint past everything. If all goes to plan, this should be the final achievement in this entire game, unlocking. If you're watching live, it'll probably be way earlier than initially planned. As you guys can see, I'm being chased by like 300 cows here. We just got to keep running. But it'll be pretty sweet. Full completion of base game. I feel like we're going through the same area again. But yeah, full completion of the base game and all that good stuff. 1K base game, all achievements creeping winter, all achievements Jungle Awakens, that'd be perfect. Here's the Mushroom Monstrosity, guys. The only thing that sucks is I have to defeat him. You guys can see it'll take absolutely forever, but I think we got this in the bag. As long as it counts the achieve, we'll be good. Didn't even take damage. You ain't attacking me, boy. I came in here with my max apocalypse level armor, man. My weapon might be shit, but my armor ain't. I remember what a pain it was fighting this on our first Apocalypse difficulty run of the base game. We fought this right after, you know, unlocking all the secret levels, completing them, and then you get this. And it was crazy. I remember we were like hiding in a corner to my left somewhere behind these, like, there's a way to get him like stuck so he wouldn't like come back around the corner to get you. So we would just like get him stuck and then just try and sat there for like a half hour just grinding the fight out. It was horrible, to be totally honest, the first time. Achievement, there it is. We officially did it. It was that easy, just running it on default difficulty. Lowest difficulty possible. No F's given. I got my achievement. Rarest achievement in the game. There's victory. Bamboosh. Just to show you guys, that officially completes my playthrough of Minecraft Dungeons. A full 1250 out of 1250. That is awesome. Would appreciate it if you like and subscribe. So, as you guys can see, I officially completed the game. I was supposed to play till 3:30. We're 45 minutes early, and I really don't see anything else to do in this game. So I'll just do a quick rundown, and we'll get off a little bit early, and then we'll just start Ghost Recon early. I've been really wanting to play Ghost Recon PvP. We're going to give it the full 2-hour stream that I've been promising it'll get, and we're just going to cut this one early. So quickly go over this game real fast. Achievements, 34 out of 34, full 1250 out of 1250. Base game, 1K gamer score, and both DLCs 120, 130 each, whatever it was respectively. Officially done absolutely everything. During the stream alone in an hour and a half, or under an hour and a half, we defeated the Moonshroom Monstrosity using only gear unique to the jungle. We did the Ocelot Armor run without killing any Ocelots. We did Overgrown Temple on the lowest Apocalypse difficulty. We did Panda Plateau on the lowest difficulty, and we did Dingy Jungle on the lowest difficulty without using healing potions. For those who missed out, I played the entire base game and both DLCs on Apocalypse difficulty. So just to show it map-wise, you guys can see I did pretty much everything here. You'll see these are locked, these secret missions, but we did this through a subscriber's game. He was playing with me during the base game, and he had everything unlocked, so instead of having to hunt down the rooms for ourselves, we went ahead and unlocked it. Played through the missions on their world, so I guess it didn't unlock on mine, but I did complete them on live stream. It's all there for you guys. We have checks on these. We did pretty much everything this had to offer, if you guys can't tell already. The secret missions, again, those are the ones that I did already. We would not be able to unlock the Mushroom level without, I think, unlocking all the other levels and completing them, so you get the idea. We did everything here. I remember doing underhauls. We did all this stuff. I remember these two as well. Some kind of like pumpkin-related one and a desert-related secret mission. We did the redstone mines. We did all this stuff. And as per the islands, about 4 streams ago when this first came out, we did this entire DLC, all 3 missions on a highest level Apocalypse, but there were no achievements, so I didn't have to worry about it. Then we got the Creeping Winter DLC where we did all 3 last week. I think we spent about 3 or 4 hours, and we got all the achievements done and ran all 3 missions. I think we had to run 4 total missions, if I'm not mistaken, or 5, but we got it all done. We tried the daily trial with some other people. We were trying to, I was trying to find people to do it with. They wanted to do the daily trial, so I tried it. It was ridiculously difficult compared to what I wanted, so I decided to run it solo. We ran it on Apocalypse on highest difficulty solo without a problem. And then today we came back to this and unlocked the rest of the achievements. So that closes out my playthrough Minecraft Dungeons. I'll be back for the next DLC and its achievements. Until then, this game is going on the shelf. Theoretically, I have it through Game Pass, so it ain't going on the shelf. It'll stay in the hard drive untouched. So it'll go on the shelf within the hard drive until we're ready for the next DLC. As I'm officially done with this game. It was fun. I'd recommend playing it. I don't care for there's no replay value for me. I don't care to grind out, getting gear or anything like that. I just played it for fun. We're done. It's crazy to see that I have a full 1250 out of 1250. I expected this stream to be like 2.5 hours, and we're done less than an hour and a half in. So, unfortunately, I'm going to cut a little bit early. But yeah, shout out to Chase and Chad, aka Captain Surge. And yeah, definitely going hunting on Saturday. It's going to be pretty fun. We have the Hunter Call the Wild on Saturday, 4 o'clock, doing the Savannah DLC where we can hunt lions and stuff, so I'm looking forward to that. But today, I already have a game plan. We're going to take a break. I was supposed to come back at 4 o'clock, so I'm not sure if I'm just going to wait to come back at 4 o'clock and take an hour and some break. I'm not sure if I'm just going to come back in 30 minutes and cut the streams early today. But I want to do at least 2 hours of Ghost Recon Breakpoint PvP, if not more. So sometime between, what was it, 2:50, between like 3:20 and 4 o'clock, I'll come back and go live. I'm not going to promise an exact time. And it'll be guaranteed for at least 2 hours. 6 o'clock sharp, I got to get off today. Because I have a plan to do a bunch of cardio, weightlifting, gotta walk the dog, make some fried chicken dinner, and then I have my online classes, classwork later tonight, so I can't really slack on that. That has a set time limit to make sure I, you know, can get it all done in time, so that is the deal, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry to anyone who just hopped in now to witness me ended up, you know, ending the stream and getting ready to close out. My mouse decided to freak out, so just bear with me. I don't know why. Trying to get control of my mouse. What is it doing? I'm gonna turn it off. Turn it back on. It's like twitching. I don't know what it's doing, guys. Computer's having like a heart attack. That's why I need a new computer ASAP. But appreciate all the likes, guys. We're gonna shut down in a second. I'm trying to do it, but like I said, my PC's being a bitch. I don't know what the hell it's doing. What are you doing, PC? Seriously. Guys, you have no idea how much I hate this PC. I was like considering, do I get a laptop? Do I get a desktop and keep this laptop? I don't want to keep this laptop, period. So I'm probably just gonna get a VR capable laptop and call it a day. I just don't want this computer in my life anymore once we can get rid of it. 'Cause there's no reason for it to be acting up yet. It won't let me move the mouse around without shaking violently, even though there's no reason it should be shaking in the first place. This computer's just so old it's just breaking, unfortunately. I can't even put the end screens up at this rate. Let me try and control delete this shit because it is stupid. I can't even access control. What are you doing? You guys have no idea how much I hate this computer. You have no idea. Like, what the fuck? That's nice. So the mouse keypad just doesn't want to work, so I can't even see the stream anymore. The software is minimized, the YouTube screen's minimized, and my computer's not even showing a mouse. Welcome to Bear's computer. And you guys are probably going to see a video of me smashing this with like the Office Space background music in the background sometime in the near future. Because it definitely deserves to get wrecked. Sorry if you hear me smacking the mouse pad, but I don't really have anything better that I can do to get it to respond. Yay, I got the stream back up, but I don't think I can run the screens without it breaking. I think we can actually show the screen. I don't know if I'll be able to show both screens, but we're going to try. Shout out to BBT on Patreon. He's also a YouTube member, BFG Weekly Vlogs on YouTube membership, as well as J-Smoke, and our super chatters in the last month. Andrew A, J-Smoke, McMaster. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I have a new Jungle Awakens end screen that I don't know if the software is going to cooperate with me on, so I'm going to put it up. I'll catch you guys in a little bit on Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Going to shut this computer down and go smash it real quick. Just kidding, I need it for the next stream. Peace out.